Hello, hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated game in which you interact with your environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. And if you have any ideas, suggestions, criticisms, anything really, you can let us know on Steam or Discord or under the YouTube videos. Also, totally fine if you have some information for a small team that we can make the game as best as it can be. Anyhow, let's start out by playing a tune like we usually do. Simple tune, fine and simple, to add some life and beautiful sound to the experience. Right, so yeah, I've been working hard on making some paths. Last time I discovered how we can tune the recipe a little bit for Cast the Light, and I think it also worked for Vacuna's Delight, so we can have some taste delicious kind of meals without having to use the garlic, which is running out. So I was actually thinking that since it's such a fine meal, and since garlic so easy to add, so what's easier, to plant some garlic and let it grow, or to just go and grab some birch sap? The problem with the birch sap is that you need to cut the tree to get it. So, but every time you cut the tree, it's like you get the equivalent of, I would say, 4 garlics. So maybe that's the easier way to do it, But garlic does have some nice properties, it's really good. I was thinking to do another garden of garlics, but I think we're fine, we don't have to. And it does spoil relatively fast, so we need to eat it anyway before it spoils. So I guess let's just eat it. So we got 2 garlics. Okay, we can use normal mushrooms. Okay. So we're gonna put a garlic there. We're gonna put normal mushrooms, which are not sweetened up. So we're gonna have 3 of these, and then some blanched nettles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And some eggs, right? So we're gonna roast an egg, we're gonna roast some garlic, and nettles are already ready, so that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. Beautiful. Take it out, grab that, grab this, and let's eat Cast the Light and Vacuna's Delight. So this is Cast the Light with a little bit of extra nettles in there. A vegan meal tastes great. She's happy. And then we got Vacuna's Delight with an extra mushroom. And this all tastes great, so that's great. Right, so now that we had our lunch, I'm actually gonna prepare this meat. And put it inside the plate so we can eat it later. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We can make more shovels, I guess. It is dark already, but now... Here you go, cat. We're gonna make a shovel. Oh, the shovel needs a pine log. A pine stick. Okay, we have more, so that's good. In order to do that, we're gonna need some light. So we're gonna get some light going. We got a beautiful campfire here, so we can actually craft. We're gonna need a sharp knife, which we do have in here. Good. Duration 1 hour 45 minutes. So yeah, we save up 15 minutes by doing it here. I guess why not, right? I mean, it's very lazy not to do it here if we can. Can be tired to do that, so let's take a break. I will need to sleep. I think we're fine. Okay, well-being's maxed out. Yeah, that looks good. Flint knife broke, but now we have another shovel, which is good. Let me see. Okay, there's another shovel there, some water skins, another flint knife. The last one broke. So I guess the next thing I want to do is another flint knife, so we have like an extra knife in case we need it. All right, let's go back to the main room, to the sleeping chambers. Okay, we have a lot of cabin fever accumulated. That's not great. So I'm gonna be like a crazy person. I'm gonna go and sleep outside in the middle of the winter. Yep, we're shivering. That's okay. We're nice and warm. The fire, it keeps us warm. Fire definitely way too powerful, it seems like. Okay, now cabin fever is like sort of manageable, so... Okay, we need to drink. We need to eat again. I guess it's time to go and eat that fox. There we go. Okay, quick check. Video's looking good. Alright. Okay, protein is going up. That's beautiful. Cats and Vacuna's delights. Yeah, wild garlic, definitely. You know what? I'm gonna dry this. We're gonna dry that. So we have some wild garlic powder in case we need it for something, you know? Okay. Human excrement goes there. Ooh, these are getting way too acidic. Firewood seems way too easy to grow. I'm gonna make more firewood gardens. What's in there? Oh, it's a mouse. That's gonna be great for our protein needs when the time arises. Once the time comes, Okay, I'm gonna use the smokehouse for this. Put the garlic in there. So the age of garlic is over. The age of birch begins. I consider like garlic inside Vacuna's and Cat's Delight to just be a sweetener. I consider recipes to still be Cat's Delight and Vacuna's Delight, even if I use birch sap instead of garlic. It's like very similar. Like they're there just for the taste, so I think that works. Okay, fire brew effect's about to run out, so it might be wise to go and drink some more. Okay, and then we will wash, and I'm gonna go and sleep some more. Let's see. Okay, the fire is gonna run out, so let's make sure that doesn't happen and get another round of nap. Now I'm gonna continue building paths. Other than that, what else do I wanna do? We're gonna like grind the garlic that we dried up. That's good. Oh, still not dry now. Okay. Gonna relax a bit outside. We need to pee. That's okay. Can't relax if your bladder's putting lots of pressure on you. So, okay, that's fine. We're gonna redo these. Now we're gonna get less and less catch. Okay, I got some dried wild garlic. Beautiful. We're gonna extinguish the fire, and now we need to go and grind these. We got another human excrement. So we're gonna do that and that. Beautiful. Right, find our quern. No, it only has 6 slots, so that's a bit... Okay, the red garlic is just very pungent, right? Okay, with some wild garlic powder, and I'm gonna go to cellar and put it in the required thing. Okay. Okay, the thing inside was very spoiled, but I think it's okay. I wonder why is this only 39%? Was the garlic very low quality for some reason? Almost feels like there was like a bug of some kind there. We got a lot of acorn flour. We should eat that, like, in stupidly big quantities as well. Okay, the fire ran out, which is really not ideal, but we can live with it. So I'm thinking, right? What are you thinking about? Okay. We're gonna make some acorn flood bread. I'm gonna use that as our... Okay. We could make sourdough. Can I put like... No, I can't put plate on plate. Okay, I guess these are my plates now, yeah. Okay. So let's see. Some red forest caps, some nettles. Okay, we need to blanch the nettles. I'm gonna grab all 12 of them. Put them in there. And it's faster like this, yeah, okay. And we're gonna need some water, so there we go. So we can blanch these. There we go. Good. Okay, take them all out. And then... what does this taste like? Nutty and savory. Okay. So this is Castellite with birch sap instead of garlic and an extra blanched nettle. And it's also nutty and savory. So I'm not sure if this will work out, but let's see. Well, it works. Turns out if you add sweet to like pretty much any taste great meal, you get no, to any taste good meal you get taste great meal. At least it seems that way. You know, at least it seems that way. Okay. Right. What else might I want to do? Okay. Build more paths. Yeah, it's all about paths this day. Paths. It's almost as I'm obsessed with it. We're gonna have some new things to do on the next update. This will be the last video before the smithing update. We're introducing some copper tools into the game. Not a lot to begin with, but we wanna see how the concept works, and then if the concept works, we're gonna add more maybe. Actually, now that I think, we're adding a few. Yeah. Anyhow, let's grab some food for the road. Okay, we need to roast the egg. Let's roast a whole bunch of eggs. I mean, we don't have to bring eggs, but I also want to see how Vacuna's recipe works on flatbreads. So prepare our lunch. Okay, we probably don't need the egg, yeah, because like technically this is already Vacuna's, right? Because it's slightly savory. Maybe not. Anyhow, let's put 2 blanched nettles. Need more. We put 2 blanched nettles on each. We put 1 forest cap on each. We put 1 roasted egg on each. And okay, that's our lunch. And then we're gonna put roasted eggs in there. Good, this is looking fine. I guess we want these. Okay, they're almost 100 quality, so I'm fine if the fire runs out, I guess. So we're just gonna leave it like that. And then, yeah, let's go build some more roads. The paths, as the game calls them. Hello there, Delilah. Okay. You were able to hurt the dough, but only superficially. So yeah, I'm a powerful enough archer that I can hurt the dough sometimes with a simple arrow. Isn't that like insane? And now I'm able to graze it as well. So before we know it, we're gonna take her down. It might be too early, you know, it might be too early to take her down. I'm not sure about this whole thing, you know. Right. Road building ahead. Okay, I took a wrong turn there. Right, so we're gonna go west. Oh, these paths are so amazing. Then we're gonna go south. Takes almost no time. Oh my god. Something left tracks. The tracks were left by something of medium weight. The tracks are going east. The tracks were left a few minutes ago. The track belongs to Wolf. How is this possible? So if I was traveling west and the wolf was traveling east, I should have gotten an encounter. He either should have attacked me as I was leaving, or I should come here before he leaves. But yeah, we have a wolf now apparently. This is what it is. I have 90% ambush rate, so that's pretty good. That will keep us relatively protected from the wolf. But yeah, I was definitely killing way too much. I guess it's a bad idea to keep shooting at the doe, sadly. Eliza's dead. Delilah, we can spar no more. Okay, here I'm gonna grab the axe. We're gonna chop some wood. And then I'm gonna make a campfire. There. And now we can keep ourselves nice and warm if we need to. As we're building the path, another path, one of many, hopefully. One of many more to come. I wanna build paths everywhere. Like, if you didn't realize that yet, like, we're gonna have, like, a lot of paths. Now, it's gonna take a lot of work. And, like, once I have the main infrastructure, I'm not gonna be so obsessed. So I'm just not gonna focus it anymore as I was until that point. But okay, that also works. So if you add an egg, so yeah, so I guess the key was birch sap. If you add birch sap to things that taste good, they taste amazing. The sweet was the answer, and it makes sense if you think about it. Like we all like sweet, so I guess sweet in this game just goes well with all the other like things. I guess the default character in Cards of Wild Fantasy Forest has a sweet tooth, and that's kind of cool. I like it. Okay, track spoiled. Okay, no, I'm not sure if you have time to build another one here. I kind of want to do it, but it's getting late. Hello there, Delilah. How good is our bow? Oh my god. That's a really good bow. I think I found the answer why we're damaging the doe. Oh my god, what is that? 55 quality, that's the best bow I have. That's the bow, that's the bow I used to attack the flint claw, I remember now. Okay, so we can still practice on Delilah, we just have to like dig out our crappy bow, our toy bow, the bow we use to like, too tired for this action. Like, do we have enough time to build another path here? We do. Okay, we'll do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a poop. I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather. Now. 58% candle. I just realized something. Like, if you take a candle and travel between 15-minute increments, the candle's not gonna lose things. Oh my god, that's so broken. And then, hello, and then you can extinguish it, and we didn't use up any of... Well, I guess that's another usage, although this is kind of an exploit, like... So if you travel on the path during the night with a candle in your hand, you're not really using up the candle. This is like as close as it gets to being able to travel on the path during the night, a feature that people requested, which we wanted to implement, but it's a bit complex. So I guess it's not really an abuse. Yeah. Just make sure that you turn off the candle before before full hour, quarter, 2 quarters, or 3 quarters of the hour, because that's when the game checks if they should reduce the durabilities of items. So since the candle's off now, it's not gonna lose durability once the tick passes over. See? That's fine. Feel free to use it. Just consider it consider that paths don't require light to travel during the night, and use the candle in the meantime until we can implement it. Yeah, smithing's just more important this week, so this was this. Okay, home sweet home. Well, we need to sleep, among other things. Okay, we need to eat the other food. Okay. Where is it? There it is. I'm very happy, by the way, if you can tell, with my new recipes provided by my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Okay, even though I changed them a little bit, they are the same recipe. Let's be realistic. It's like one recipe is mushrooms, blanched nettles, and some sugar, and the other recipe is like egg, some nettles, a mushroom, and some sugars. Who cares where the sugar comes from? Is it garlic or bird sap? Let me know if you agree or disagree. Okay, so right, so we can store this away. Yeah, we're gonna need to eat more, so let's prepare some more meals. This looks fairly fresh. Where's the... Okay, how are the nettles doing? They're doing just fine. We also got a lot of turn roots still. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all those turn roots. Yeah, it's like... Right. Where is my... Oh, spices and flour. Okay, that's where the flour is. Okay. A little bit of everything. I guess we can put these into the spices. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up. I kinda decided turn roots, nettles, forest caps, and a whole bunch of water. Okay, I guess turn roots can wait. Okay. Boom. Right, so we got flour, we got forest caps, we got nettles, we got sweet caps, we got eggs. Okay. Right, we got roasted eggs. Okay. Okay, first of all, we're gonna need... Let's prepare 3 meals, shall we? Okay, 1, 2, 3, good. Boom. Okay, good. Then we're gonna need, let's see, blanched nettles. Okay, to here. Where's the rest? Wait, what? That's not blanched nettles. Where's my blanched nettles? Here. Okay, to here, and to here, good. Then we're gonna need a mushroom for everyone. There we go. There. And then will this work? I don't know. No, wrong one. There you go. Okay, lunch is ready. Oh, yeah, let's see if it works right away, yeah? There we go. Ah, yeah, it's fit enough. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, we kind of need to go to sleep again. Oh, what's this? I'm a bit tired of eating nuts. Oh, come on now. Game. It's like, whatever I eat, I'm like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. I'm like... Okay. I guess it's time for more apple wheat. Maybe we'll leave it up here at this rate. Yeah, maybe. No, that's wrong. There. Oh no. Mess that one up. Okay. Oh, that's a nice thing to forget about, probably. Okay, let's go and sleep. And then we need to go do something outside. I just spend way too much time inside, even with... Like, I need more figurines. Maybe we do some more wood carvings. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. What's my weight? Like 64%. Okay. Even with all the path building, like, weight is pretty nice and stable, so that's nice to see, I guess. Okay, let's go alleviate the pressure. Relax a little bit as well. Okay, this is looking good. These are looking fine. Rearm the traps. I'm gonna go build some more paths. Okay. Into the compost bin. Now we do have lots of eggs, like lots and lots of eggs. So yeah, I should probably like eat more Vacuna's Delight than Cat's Delight. Sorry, cat. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit cold unless I drink some fire brew, and then these are mostly full. So yeah, let's grab some of those as well. Okay. Warm up, sure. Okay. More paths, let's go. Oh, there's the wolf. Okay, at least he didn't ambush me so I can escape. I wonder how much time does it take to escape? 15 minutes, okay. Alright. Maybe because the path only takes 3 minutes, that's how I managed to escape the wolf. But like, I don't really have many options here. I need to go around, right? Now that doesn't make sense. Why is he here? Oh, no, he entered... you see, he entered my place now. So before I was able to leave, he ambushed me. Okay. Now we're gonna escape. We're gonna end up where we wanted to go in the first place. Oh, no. He's still here, right? No, that's not gonna work. Yeah. I can see why people are frustrated with that. So, he was one slot west from my house, and he was about to go to my house. So, as I was going west, he came to my house and triggered an encounter. Yeah? No. No. He was not about to go to my place yet. So as I was going west, he was 2 ticks away from going to my house. So then I went west, yeah? And then I got a wolf encounter. Then I escaped, which took 15 minutes, yeah? And now he's like traveling to my house, right? And then I travel east. And as I travel east, the wolf is faster and arrives at my house before I can leave. Triggers another encounter, yeah? But I'm already at the high grove, right? And then I escape, which takes me back to where I started, which is my house, where the wolf is now. So we get another encounter. And then finally we escape once more, go back to high grove, and we're fine. The chances of that happening are like 1 in how often the wolf travels, which is like maybe 1 in 6 or 1 in 8. Like every 6 or 8 ticks he moves. Yeah, that was a bit crazy. Yeah, very, very crazy. Not hungry yet, Flora. Like with all that excitement, Flora, we really should like eat something, but okay. You do you. Okay, cat, this is for you. And removing the exclamation marks. Well, at least it didn't ambush us, right? Like, so all these fox enchants, really, really useful. I have 7 fox spirit enchants, so I have 100% ambush 8. Ambush 8 helps you ambush an enemy. So, like, both me and Wolf are really good at ambushing enemies. That means moving unseen, right? So what happens is, like, I move unseen, Wolf moves unseen, and we literally bump into each other without... he doesn't notice me because I'm really stealthy, and I don't notice him because he's very stealthy. And we are both blind as a bat, basically. Like, we're really bad at noticing stuff. Which is weird, I guess. Wolves should be good at noticing, but... So there's 2 parts of stealth. One is how good you are at noticing things, and then how good you are from hiding from enemies noticing you. So both of us being very stealthy. I mean, Wolf is also pretty aware, but not nearly as aware as I'm stealthy. So think of it like we are 2 submarines, right? And we just crashed into each other. And then the fight starts. But since to ambush an enemy, you need to like you need to like notice the enemy. Like, you need to win your awareness versus stealth roll, but you also have to not be noticed. So you have to win your stealth versus enemy awareness roll. If you win both rolls, then you ambush. And it's like that for both the player and the wolf. And since I'm really hard to like, it's really hard for him to notice me because I have very high stealth, he usually fails his awareness versus my stealth check. So... That's why the wolf didn't notice us. Right. Okay. So now we're gonna go south to the Green Glade. And then we're gonna go west to the Oaken Grove or whatever. Oh, it is actually Oaken Grove. And then we're gonna go north and continue building our path there. Oh no, my Tinders. After working so much to keep my Tinders alive, I failed. It's fine though. Am I? No, I'm actually sweating. I'm like, oh, there are wolves in the forest, so knows. So yeah, I should definitely not kill my next fox. I mean, I just have to endure 8 more days or so of this one wolf, but... On springs, wolves completely disappear, and then in summer, they kind of like come and go. Like they come, and then they go away for like a week, I think, and then come again, go away. And then like in autumn, it's like they come and go away for 3 days, come and go away for 3 days, and in like winter, they're just here like all the time until you kill them. And you might think like, hey, then maybe just maybe killing a wolf is like a really, really good idea. But no, not really, because like, first of all, it's dangerous, you might get wounded, but like wolf also counts for the blood spilled, and the more blood you spill, the more likely it is that you would have to deal with a wolf pack. So yeah. Right, we can build the path twice. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Night is dark and full of terrors. Okay. It's gonna be our survival bag. Maybe put this all the way left. There we go. 1830. Okay, I think we have enough stamina to travel. So, just like last time, we'll come back home without having to use my candle. I could get used to this. Oh. Okay, why are the snowshoes there? I should put them all the way to the right. Okay. There. I don't know, why can't we put it here? We can. I'm just sloppy. What did I do? This? No, that also works. So, what exactly happened there? I think because I dragged and dropped, something weird happened. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I mean, still possible. It's still possible. Just have to wait a little bit for the game to realize. Oh, but we cannot drop it on top of the car. That's interesting. Because, like, if it's like this, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can. See this? I can drop it on top of the cart. But if it's on the left, then I drag and want to drop it on top of the cart, then it's not gonna work. And I can see how people get annoyed by that. I don't too much because, like, it doesn't happen often enough, and like you just like retry. But like now that I understand that I need to drop it in between and be a little bit more precise, I'm probably not gonna mess it up again. But sadly, this is one of those bugs that I cannot help at all. Okay, if you drag and interface issue with moving things inside the equipment screen. If you drag and drop an equipment from all the way to the left, all the way to the right, and drop it on top of a cart there, it fails. You have to aim between carts. But if you move an equipment from your hand into equipment screen and drop it on top of a cart, then it works. Okay. Good luck. Yeah, like UI, it's like very hard to like manage because there's a lot of code managing there, and like we improved it quite a bit. Like we added stackable cards and all of that, and like it became a bit cumbersome, you know, like bugs happen and they are really hard to reproduce. At least this one is very reproducible, so. But I wonder, it is very peculiar, right? If you move it from your hand, it works in one way. If you move it from one side to the other, it works a little bit differently. Yeah, it is very peculiar, actually. Okay. I'm gonna eat that. She's so happy. And then we need to poop. And then we need to sleep. Okay, my proteins are not the best. So we're gonna need some more mice. Yeah, I'll probably take down the next fox that comes. I just need to do it, right? But that way, like, the blood spill just accumulates over time. We're never gonna get rid of that though. I don't know how long it takes. It takes like 2 weeks for the dough to dissipate. Yeah. And like 4 days for the fox to dissipate. So basically you can kill a fox every 4 days and not really accumulate any blood spilled. And you can kill one doe every 2 weeks and not accumulate any blood spilled. But if you do both, then yeah. Okay. Right. So I think like this is basically food. Oh, we still have some potassium there. Cool. Well, this does make me waste a little bit of it, but it's okay, I think. Right, let's make another one. Okay. Oh, that's really. Okay. Let's go outside. Break the hole. We ran out of so fast. I almost feel like building some rain cisterns. I really do. Even though it seems silly with the whole pond out there, just so we don't have to break it every now and then. That would already be like such a good thing for me, you know? Yeah, definitely. Okay. I think we just put a whole bunch of eggs in there. Right, need to wait a little bit for it to turn into stew. Interesting. So here it actually worked. Huh. Maybe it's because we scroll, right? Because we scroll. Yeah, it could be because we scrolled. Because we're holding the left scroll button. So that puts like an extra thing into the whole operation, which then messes with the logic. Could be. Okay, time to nap again. So my first winter I ran out of vitamins. And now my third winter I ran out of proteins. But let's now that we are eating egg potash is gonna be better, I think. Like all these potashes that we're drinking should help. Okay. Okay. Right. Righty so. Wolf's a bit of a problem. Like he's so annoying. It really is. Really is so annoying, the wolf. Okay, let's make today's lunch. There we go. Okay. Do we have any blanched nettles? Okay, got some roasted eggs. We got that mouse. Okay, we should eat that mouse, by the way. Okay, we should eat it right away. Okay, so we're gonna have one meal. I'm just gonna eat the mouse. There we go. And then... Okay, where's my nettles? I guess we need to do another 12. There we go. Okay. Some water. Haha! Haha! Okay. Good. Okay, what else might we need? Alright. So that, then 2 of these, 1 more egg, there. So that's gonna be cats. This is gonna be vacunas. We have no room. I guess we'll take these out then. They keep traveling around. Oh, it's okay. It's time to fight back. It's time to fight back. We're gonna make a torch. There we go. No wolves are gonna mess with me. 33% only. How long does that last? Okay, like 2-3 hours? Should be enough, right? There. Let's drink some fire brew. The warmer days are coming. This is like the last week of winter, so it's not gonna be as hot. I mean, as cold as something. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this works. Thing is, he's not here yet. What? Is this where we built? Okay. Will this last? No, this will not last. That's the problem. What to do? What to do? I should have rested first. Okay. So this should last, I think. Okay. No wolf. What happened to the wolf? Is he taking a different path today? I guess he's taking a different path today. Okay. Crap, I forgot to grab the weaker bow. Okay, let's go home, I guess. How do we improve the torches? Portable light source. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Aren't like oaken torches like better or something? There might be. Dough and a stag. Okay. Alright, first of all, where's my bow? Where's my practice bow? There it is. 14%. Yeah? There we go. This is my practice bow. With this, no, surely. Poor Eliza. Why didn't anyone tell me I'm using my better bow? No wonder. This thing's a beast. 55%. Really good bow. Really good bow. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Let's start a fire. There. Go outside. I'm gonna make a torch out of proper wood. Not that flimsy pine stuff. I wonder what the difference gonna be. The inner voice is telling me, use the workplace. Use the workplace. It's free to make. 67% now. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Okay, that's much better. Now, since it doesn't take any time, we can just do another one. So, oak wood torches. That's nice. Okay. Let's stock up on twine a little bit. Good. And right. With the shovel. Okay, what's my... Yeah, there's none. What do we do inside here right now? We can have a meal. Let's just do it outside since we have the torch on already. Right, meal. Good. Then I guess we grab a tool, chop down some wood. There. Okay, let's do some stuff inside here, I guess. How's my sharpened stones doing? They're doing fine. We can make some more arrows, I guess. No, that's the wrong place. That's the wrong place. We need to go to the workplace. Okay. Simple arrows. Okay, we need a cutting tool, no problem. And another one. Out of feathers. No, we have more. What else might we need feathers for? I can already see. We add the bed to the game and I just don't have like... I don't have enough feathers for it. Oh. Technically, if you need feathers... I mean, I do have a partridge farm going. I just need to like allow them to like have babies. Which I like totally could, you know. Okay. How's my crops doing? Can I do this? I can. They're doing fine. Okay, we need to put something in there. There we go. Okay. Very, very happy with all of that. Okay. Okay, where are the potages? Not where they need to be. Okay. Right, what's next thing I craft? Maybe a stone? I don't know. I don't really need it, but whatever. And then... I guess I can go to sleep prematurely. Sleep's the best. Okay. Eat another one of those juicy breads. There we go. Go out. Brace myself. Oh, it's storming. I should have went to the enclosure to do it. But we're here now, so I guess we empty this thing. Okay. Okay, we don't have to warm up. Okay, my proteins are a bit low. Yeah, we don't really have proteins. I mean, the best next thing is like this, because there's eggs inside, but that's about it. Let's go and finish our sleep for tonight. And then I'll probably make a cut. So yeah, I'm like 8 hours away from building another pet. That's really good. The winter is gonna be over soon, so that's wonderful. I've started using torches because there's wolves around, so I'm really curious how that's gonna go. Basically, you can chase the wolf away so he doesn't ping pong you back and forth a couple of times as you're trying to pass by it. So yeah, hopefully that works well. Okay, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest. And in next episode we should be able to go and start gathering copper. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, the Deemer signing out. Bye bye.